Cancers, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started for our Cancers. What do you need to know? What's coming up? And any advice is so welcome. For Cancers. Okay, we got cards. I put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. I'm going to change up these readings after the first of the year. Don't know how yet, but I'm going to because I need a change, and you probably all do too. So, no matter how I change them, I can read them. I might even add a deck or do something with another deck. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. So, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, I would check your moon sign, which is your private and emotional self, or get a private reading from somebody that you trust. All cards are male or female. Here we go. We have the Nine of Pentacles surrounding your entire reading. You know, this just tells me, this can't be Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Cancer, but the energy here is yours, and the energy is that you are very self-assured. You're good. You're good at being you, okay? You probably have a job or at least enough money to get by and have maybe, you know, halfway comfortable at least living or more. You probably have your own place, your own car. You know, you do well. You're good independent, okay? And this is surrounding your entire reading, and I'm going to find out why. So up here in your highest energy is Temperance. Ooh, they're trying to get you ready for something. Temperance is your guardian angels and spirit guides, and they're mixing that potion back and forth. They're trying to get you tempered, okay, because they're trying to get you ready for something. So they want you to pull your one foot out of the waters of emotion and put it on the ground with the other foot so that you're grounded. They want you to be balanced and patient. That's their job. So, and they're in your highest energy. And look, you know, you may be good on your own, but you may want somebody to join you on this road of life. Let me keep reading. Next to Temperance. Yeah, I see you've just been keeping your nose to the grindstone, minding your own business. I don't think you've been out doing much except working, building your pentacles, your future, working on your future. So the Eight of Pentacles, that's what it's about. And it's building your security, your stability. You've built a lot of pentacles here. That's where your mind has been. If something's going to change. I have the Two of Cups next to the Eight of Pentacles. So the Two of Cups, this is a soulmate card. It's friends with love. There is a friend around you that really cares about you. I don't know if they're male or female because I'm just getting started on this reading. It could turn out to be something more, but they are a big part, and you probably know them from work because it's right next to the Eight of Pentacles. Or they do the same type of job that you do, or something like that. You have something in common as far as work goes. They really care about you. This is going to be an important person in your life, or already is. I have the Strength card under Temperance and next to the Nine of Pentacles. This is the card for Leo. Leo might be strong in your chart or around this reading. So, did I tell you Temperance is Sagittarius? I think I did. So Sagittarius might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. So Cancers, this is Leo. And what this card, the energy is about, see that infinity symbol? That's the symbol of intuition and knowing. You are going to find the strength and the courage to do something that you know you need to do. I wonder what that is. Something's going to take strength and courage, but you're going to know what to do about it. Ooh, I have the Page of Cups here right next to the Nine of Pentacles and under the Two of Cups. This is like this friend that's very important to you because it's right next to that cup. I feel like they want to make you either an apology or an offer. This might be an apology. I'm feeling more like you're coming together, that there was maybe a separation and somehow coming back together. As I'm looking at this and I'm feeling this reading, I feel like this coming back together, something had happened prior. And I feel like it's the other person is like, about that one thing, I'm really sorry that happened. I really love you and I want you in my life type thing. So I do feel like there's something coming from them, some sort of amends. But I do feel like you're both very confident and secure in being yourselves. It might be a relationship that we're talking about. I have the Three of Wands under the Strength card here. Cancer. The Three of Wands is under the Strength card, holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, looking out over the world. And look, there's 3 ships out there, and it's like you're waiting for your ship to come in. And they do. I think this is them. I think you miss them. I think you were hoping that you would see them again. And I still think they are associated with your work somehow. I have the Hangman next to the Three of Wands and under the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of enlightenment. So you've just been kind of hanging out. You haven't really made any moves. You've just been working on yourself and your future. But you've been enlightened about a few things as time went by. So the Hangman, it's a really important spiritual card. So I feel like even while you're concentrating on your work, thoughts and clarity and enlightenment are coming to you. I have the Ten of Cups next to the Hangman and under the Page of Cups. Yeah, I think you were lovers with this person. And I think you met him at work or had something to do with your work. The Ten of Cups, this is sunshine and rainbows, 10 cups of love. I think you really do have a lot of love for each other. And you did. Love a lot of times just doesn't go away. Sometimes you can cut it off and you can say, oh, that's a big mistake. Ugh, no more love there. But in this case, I don't feel that. There's a union between 2 people. There's children dancing. I feel like it was almost or was maybe a family situation. I'm going to take out the second part of this reading for Cancers. Please. Let's see what else it is we need to know. Need 3 more cards, please, for this reading, universe. 3 more cards for Cancer's reading. There they are. I got extra. That's the extra one. All right. So, 3 of Pentacles. Oh, I see, right next to the 2 of Cups. Okay. There was a third energy. This was at work. There was something going on at work that interfered with your relationship. 3's a crowd, somebody whispering in their ears, could have been something to do with management and, giving you more than giving, or giving them more, giving you more, whatever, opportunities, and something happened here with work. But things are changing. You're meeting up again. And I have the card for success and love. Now, they did come between your friendship, the work situation. So, these wands coming up in the background, everybody saw you as a couple. This is a really celebratory card about union between people, possibility of engagement. You might have been engaged. I had the Ten of Cups down here. I just feel like something happened here. And this amends or this apology is crucial to renewing this relationship, because I think this relationship, I think that's all this is going to talk about, is reconnecting with somebody like this that I'm talking about. I have the High Priestess next to the Six of Wands. This is the card for intuition and knowing. I do feel like you knew and will know how to handle this, because I do have the Strength card too. But the High Priestess is saying, this is advice. Follow your intuitions. Follow your gut when it comes to this person showing back up in your life. And stay grounded, you know. Stay balanced. Don't let them throw you off balance. And be patient. Try to be patient. But do follow your intuition. I have the Eight of Cups under the Three of Pentacles and next to the Page of Cups. Yeah, someone walked away from this relationship. So, you know, it was work. If this is your reading, you know, these are general. They may not resonate with everybody, like I said. Or you can take the parts that do, but this reading is talking about someone you knew from work. Someone walked away or changed jobs or got a better job, moved on, they did something. And just the idea of it really wore you out. You felt like you were dragged through the mud on this whole thing. You were a couple. Maybe they ended up separating the two of you somehow, sent them to another place or something. But I just see you all worn out and just barely able to stand up and handle this situation at your wit's end. And I think it's about the separation. I have the Eight of Wands next to the Nine of Wands and under the High Priestess. Communication. This is through the airways, texts, emails, phone calls, video chat. Now, maybe you were still in touch somewhat. But if not, you will be in touch, okay? And so that is coming in. Just follow your intuition about this. Say the things that you need to say, and just try to stay balanced. Try not to let it throw you off, because these cards would not be saying this if there was a chance you could be thrown off balance or getting over emotional. In this case, they're saying, no, just try to stay grounded. I have the Two of Swords under the Eight of Cups, the walking away, next to the Ten of Cups, the not walking away, the being together with love. You just weren't dealing with it. I think there was a period of time that went by. You're protecting your heart. You're like, okay, that's the way it is. I just won't deal with it. I'm not going to look at it. I'm not going to see it. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move forward. I'm independent. I don't have to have them in my life. I'm going to focus on my own pentacles. The Two of Swords, and you're going to forget about this Ten of Cups. You know, this is what you had on your mind. But the Moon is right here. This is the card for Pisces, right next to the Two of Swords and right under the Nine of Wands. So I feel like something hidden is going to be revealed. I think that's going to be them coming back into your life. But also in this apology and this communication that you're going to have with them, something will come to light. So what's been hidden will be revealed. You don't know everything until all this happens. I have the Two of Wands next to the Moon and under the Eight of Wands. So there you are, holding on to that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings. With one hand, you're holding the world with the other hand, and there you are contemplating, how are you going to move forward now? What is your, the smartest way to move forward? This conversation is really going to help, and whatever you're being enlightened about is really going to help you decide whether you're going to move forward on your own or with this person, because I feel like this person wants to start over. Yeah, I really feel like they want to start over. But there's a lot to be worked out here. There's a lot. This is not something that can just, you know, be start over like tomorrow. There's has to be a lot of communication for this to work, and do follow your instincts on this. I have the Knight of Pentacles, which was the extra card that came out. Yeah, slow to offer a pentacle. You wanted to share your pentacles with them. This is the slowest moving energy in the whole deck. It's like, what took them so long? You know, did they have to come back to where you work in order to, you know, make this apology? You have a lot of questions. The Knight of Pentacles, you know, it looks like the horse is just standing there, but it's moving barely. Has a pentacle. It could take forever to show up, but I feel like it is kind of showing up, but you're wondering if it's showing up. You're wondering what's going on here. I'm wondering what's going on here. And but I do see a reconnection with a soulmate that really did care about you and had love for you, and probably still does, and you probably still have love for them. But it has to do with your work somehow. Someone from a past job, or someone that ended up either moving away, or they got, you know, transferred someplace else. Something happened there. There's your card. Because it flipped up. The 10 of emotion. I'm going to read it to you. Once I get my glasses on. So, 10 of emotion. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. This is a big deal when they come back in. I knew it when temperance is in your highest energy here. It is a big deal when they're trying to help you maintain. And then on the other side of your highest energy line is a high priestess. So please do follow your intuition. Be solid, be balanced during this whole thing if this is your reading. So thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.